Good morning, and thank you all for attending this year's annual Congressional Renewable Energy and Energy Efficiency Expo and Policy Forum. As the chair of the House Renewable Energy and Energy Efficiency Caucus, I am honored to join with my Senate cohorts, Senator Jack Reed and Senator Mike Crapo of Idaho, to welcome you to our 28th Annual Expo and Policy Forum, hosted in conjunction with the nonpartisan Environmental and Energy Study Institute. Before I begin, I'd like to thank the Environmental and Energy Study Institute, their president, Daniel Burset, and all the wonderful experts attending today's panel discussions. Your tireless work and advocacy are what make this policy forum possible, and I extend my gratitude for all that you do. While I am sincerely sorry that I could not be with you this morning, as the House of Representatives was sent home early this week, I leave you in good hands with some of the best energy experts in the country. And as you all know, the topics that will be discussed today are incredibly important in our work to strengthen energy production and efficiency, lower energy costs for American families, and protect the planet for future generations to come. Whether it's reducing carbon emissions, saving families money on their utility bills, creating good-paying jobs, or building resilient communities that are ready for the future, today's showcase will examine the best policy solutions that support our nation's energy future. And there are a whole host of ways in which we can accomplish these objectives. But I'd like to selfishly mention two of my own policy solutions that I've been fighting for in the House of Representatives. As the ranking member of the Housing and Insurance Subcommittee, I've thought a lot about what we can do to make housing more energy efficient. One bill that I'm particularly excited about is the Cool Roof Rebate Act, which I introduced with Congresswoman Valerie Vichy earlier this year. That legislation would help vulnerable households purchase reflective roof products through a first-of-its-kind federal rebate program, ensuring families can lower their energy costs by increasing the energy efficiency of their home. Just like the Inflation Reduction Act incentivized Americans to purchase electric vehicles, which supported good-paying jobs in the auto and battery industries. The Cool Roof Rebate Program would make cool roofing technology more affordable to American families, helping to lower their home cooling costs while providing incentives necessary to grow and diversify the cooling roofing market. And while the development of new innovations will be essential in our work to combat climate change and increase efficiency, we don't always need the latest technology to address these challenges. One of the lower tech ways in which we can help communities become more energy efficient is by simply planting more trees. And more communities adopt tree planting programs to not only beautify their neighborhoods, but also to cut carbon emissions. I've introduced the Bipartisan Trees Act, with Representatives Matsui and Fitzpatrick, to help homeowners increase tree canopy in underserved communities, helping to lower energy costs and mitigate the effects of climate change through residential tree planting. The Trees Act would create a cost-share grant program at the Department of Energy to provide $50 million in funding to plant a minimum of 300,000 trees annually in residential neighborhoods through 2028. The program also seeks to prioritize low-wealth communities as well as areas with low tree canopy and heat islands, which ensures we maximize its effectiveness. And while these are two of my own policy prescriptions, I'm certain that you will hear a litany of promising proposals and projects throughout this Expo and Policy Forum. As you gain insight into the latest innovations, I hope that you will continue to advocate for more bipartisanship and more urgency when it comes to energy issues. Because the effort to lower energy costs and protect this planet for the future generations is not a Republican or Democratic issue. It is a priority for the American people. Thank you very much.